Hello everyone, welcome back to The Witness. We're here in the ever-descending mountain, and I'm still presented with these four puzzles. So, we started here, we went through the black dot, then we went through the black dot separating the black and the white, then we did some version of that with, it was through the black dot, separating the black and the white, and oh god, how did we do this? Separating the black dot and the black and the white, and separating the 3 and the 2 together, and then we're presented with the stars, and that's where it all comes crumbling down for me. So the stars, if we just pay attention to them and nothing else right now, we do that, that is valid. If we do that, that is valid. If we do that, that is not valid. So they either want to be in pairs or all on one side of the same line. Other than that, they don't care. So the thing I'm struggling with is getting this star in a shape with these guys or something that will allow me to exist with this green star as well as part of a pair. Because we can't do this. So I need the green stars in the same space, while at the same time, you know, just getting everything else to work behind it. And then Lord knows what is going to be presented to us on the following two screens. So it really is the trouble of figuring out how the Tetris pieces want to go. Because that is valid for the Tetris pieces and for the black and the white. Oh no, the black and the white aren't separated on this. So that's no good there. But it's this green pair of stars that's really confusing me. Oh, is it going to be, hold on, is it going to be something like that? Oh, no, no, that, no. So that's the R shape, and that's the L shape, so I need to get the pink on the other side of that, so I can do that to do that. That's the pinks. Then that's the R shape. Except that's the R shape, and that's the triple. Wait, what? What did I do wrong? I was so sure. It's the black dot underneath the pink there. Oh, it's on the crossroad. It's not underneath it. Okay. So I can do that. Then I come through here. That's the R shape. That's the line. Okay, fresh eyes are working out. So now we have to do all of that and these ones extra. How are we going to do that? Because in this example, the white and the black are in the same space. Just take a step back and look at this. So we need, I assume that this black and white don't have to be in the same solution locations as these black and whites. I assume they're just two separate puzzles that must both be correct, but yeah, of course, because this white and this black are in the same tile. So, what are we going to do about that is the big question. Figuring out that this can be in the opposite way is good. That's certainly helpful. I hate that that takes away my previous solutions. Okay, that seems fine. Then we need the hook. How can I get the R shape and 3? I can't do that and that. Oh, geez. There's so much going on. I need that. Because we have to cross this piece here for the black dot on the far left. But to do that means I can't come in off of the top. I can't do that because that doesn't separate the black and the white, but it does keep the pinks together. God, there's so many things to think about. Because that doesn't count for the pinks. They must be in the same space. Interestingly, if I do that, the whites don't flash like they're wrong. Only the black one. You like that, you don't like that. Definitely not this. God, I could be here for days staring at this puzzle. Again, it's one where I almost feel like pen and paper are going to be more useful than anything else. It's mostly these Tetris pieces having to be correct in the final solution. We can either do 3 up and the R piece, or the R piece and 3 up. There's no other way that I can see to combine... Oh, we could do... No, we can't do this lower, can we? Could we do it lower? I don't think we can. I mean, that's technically correct for the Tetris pieces and the stars, but not the black and whites, and we didn't get the pip. But that is another viable solution for the Tetris pieces. What about if that's 1, 2, 3, and that's the hook? That's valid on this and that. We just have to manipulate the left-hand side a bit. We have to go through that point there. That's fine. What about separating this black from everything else? Well, we can start with that and that. Then how did I have this? Oh, did I have this as 1, 2, and then down for a third? Which means we can't separate that like that. Which means that black in the center, neither of the black and white maps have a divide. Alright, I'm going to put some time into this and come back to you with any progress that I might make or any possibly any solutions that I think are possibly going to work. I think this failed attempt looks good. I can nip over this black. And we can start by going up to the pip. Although, now I'm not so sure. Oh wait, I didn't go over this black. Then it's 3 and 2. Okay, no, we got it, we got it. It's all about the Tetris pieces for me. Once I can, like, find a different solution for the Tetris pieces, things slowly start to fall into shape. Now we have this guy. So, that's a twofer. But I guess it wants to exist exclusively as a 2. So, what could I do about that? A great question. The same as the Tetris pieces, except it doesn't... The way the Tetris pieces are going to work out, if I can... Because this is here, on the far left, there's no arrangement that can mean it can move from where it is. So it must either be these two, or these two. Because this piece exists with a hook in it, it's these 3 pieces become 3 wide, and then I can swap their sides. But I can't do that with this 2 piece. Because it can't go 2 piece, 3 piece, hook piece, because that would be 4 wide, but we'd be on the furthest 4 left aisles, which is columns, which is no good. So, we have this situation. I need to go up here and down there. It means I can't wave around. As soon as I click, it's going to take away the image of my solution. So I'm going to hold on to a copy of that just for posterity in case I need to come back to it, but probably not. But I just want to have that ingrained in my memory. So we're going to have to come in from the left-hand side to do that. And then if we do that, that's not going to work because that divides the stars and doesn't divide the pink and the white and blacks. How am I going to get these Tetris pieces to be valid and separate? Can't do that because that Tetris piece now isn't inside the section. And a bunch of other stuff is obviously wrong. Oh, geez. So it must either be that or that. Is that true? Is that correct? Because we can't come in from this side because one of the additional pieces will be going inwards to the grid. I guess we could do this in some capacity. Let's see, that separates the black, goes over the dot. That's 3. How do we feel about this? We're over the dot. We've separated black and white. The Tetris is correct. The green dot is not correct. Otherwise, the rest is fine. Or it's not, apparently. Oh, this black and white was in the same space. So, what else could we be doing? There's this version of the Tetris pieces, but that's not right because it's too tall. It'd have to be... That version of the Tetris pieces is valid. Black and white are separated. Black and white are separated. The green dot, the green star, is the only thing that doesn't work here. That damned green star. It's a shame that this works but doesn't set off the laser, obviously, because this doesn't work. The cable. So, how could I do all of this and get that green star in? Can't be that because that's the wrong way. Is that what we did? But that green star wants to be part of a pair. So. Can't be... That cuts out the purple star, which needs to be in. Again, that cuts out the green star. I can't even remember how I did the green star earlier. We must have done... Not this, because again, green star's not correct. I'm just trying to go through different arrangements of the Tetris pieces to make this work, but I don't think I can. Do I need a fundamentally different approach? Because we can't do this. That's the only way that the stars don't work. We can't do this. The black and whites are separate. The black and white on the left is not separate. That cuts the pink out. That's definitely not it. Oh man, we did so well on like 2 of them. We've been here for 20 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna ponder over this some more. I'll be back. Alright, I think this looks good. I arched over the top of the Tetris pieces to pick up the green. We have the dot. We have black and white on the first one. We have 3 high and a hook for the Tetris, but flipped. All the stars are together. The black piece is separate. Then we have 2 whites and a single white, but I think that's fine. And the 2-piece Tetris is over on the left. Oh, thank God. Alright, what's upstairs now? It's just a board. Okay, so that door over there has one green line going to it. So I guess this is just the other line. But it looks like we're also going to need a door? Hold on. Yeah, that's solved and going to there. Oh, I see. That is the solution on that side where the starting point is at a different place. So I'm assuming I want to get out here because that is going to be the doorway. Oh, gross. My previous answer is blocking the 3D space towards the door. So I need to go to the other side and find a solution that will let me get to this exit, I assume. So let's come back across all this. Back up to here. So yeah, we see this is blocked off on this side. But it also wants to be able to come to here. What does that do for me? I can't cross because I didn't finish the puzzle on one of the endings. Oh, geez. Okay, so... Excuse me. We need 3 pairs. Ugh. We need the stars to be paired off. But I want to leave as much open space as possible, basically. And we have to separate the black and white. We can't do... Like, these two just come as a made pair, basically. Why can I not envisage any solutions for this now? So that gets me over to the other side, but surely that is not a way in which it's going to be actually helpful. Because again, I'm just stuck in this space. Hold on. Can I not do... Get me out of this room a second. Is this a secret? Alright, I'll take it. I wonder how many of those there are. I guess there might only be so many ways to get through that door. But I'm happy I found a secret to start. Right, so this is perplexing me. I need to find a solution that I presume is going to need to terminate here on the other side, I think. I think that is what I'm looking for right now. I'm entirely prepared to be wrong. Because How can it be that I can separate these two on the left and these two in the center without dividing them? Feels like that can't be done. And I can't cut in here or in here. And going to the corners like that doesn't get you close enough to actually step off of the platform. So am I missing something? Nothing else around here. I could be missing something. Right, that gets me in at least to the opposing side, but the way it's arranged, I'm assuming I'm still not going to be able to draw my line out any further than it currently exists. I can't get it anywhere out of here, so there's some very specific solution that I think I need to get this line to that exit, but evidently I'm not seeing that solution. Come on, stairs. I was going to say I'm capable of climbing stairs, but it appears to not be true. I need to get to the right. Can I divide these into two sets of three? No. They can't not be divided at all. That works, but is surely not helpful. Is there any way that I have to make... I was going to say make this side terminate there, but then I can't get to the other side to turn the other side on. So that doesn't help me at all. What can I do about this? That works. I'm trying to think of some other arrangement with the pairs of stars that will make this work. But I can't see it. Alright, I think I'm going to have to put this down here for today, and then we'll tackle this with fresh eyes next time. But for now, thank you ever so much for joining me on this slow and tentative journey. For now, if you have any questions, comments, or recommendations, you can put those down below. Otherwise, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.